welcome to yet another LC Coaches Show. I'm Brad Welburn, as I have been the past few times you've watched these things. And joining me for the first time ever, and I'm very excited about this, is our new women's volleyball coach, Brittany Salloum, as it's game week. And I know that you are, you're ready for this.
I am.
In more ways than one. But before we get to the game stuff, I want to talk a little bit about, I guess maybe, because I know this could be a long, drawn-out thing, because you started as a club sport last year, kind of working with the girls that you had. Did a lot of recruiting, got a lot of new freshmen in for this year's team as we are preparing for our first official year as ASC team. So maybe can you give us a quick Cliff Note version of where the program started, where it's come from, and maybe even throw in a little bit about yourself, as people may not really know who you are yet.
Yeah, okay, I'll talk really fast. Okay, so from up north, I played for Messiah College in Pennsylvania, similar to LC, Christian School, Division III. After playing, I went to Williams College for a year in Massachusetts, and then back to Messiah to serve as a graduate assistant, and then came directly here. So this is my first head coaching position. The program started with nothing. we built everything from the ground up. So I came here, we didn't have a net system, balls, players, we had no things. So I've been establishing all of that. Last year it was primarily just taking anybody who had an interest, right. And then we kind of moved from there and lost some along the way. And then obviously going out and recruiting this class and girls who had experience and more volleyball knowledge and more of a volleyball IQ. And I'm really impressed overall with the girls who have come in for this class and their level of skill and what that means for us moving forward. That the bar is already higher than what I thought it would be, so we're able to build upon that right. At a higher, faster rate than what right. I thought we would.
Yeah. All right, so that's, like I said, that's Cliff's Notes. There's a lot more stuff that goes in or went into getting us to where we are today as we prepare for, or as y'all prepare for, the opening matches yes. of the weekend. Heading off to Sherman, Texas. First match is going to be Friday afternoon over there at Austin College. And maybe can you give us an idea, what's the mood of the team now as you are, it's this game week. I was able to go to practice yesterday, mm-hmm. and you could sense a little bit of a change in the intensity level from even last week when it was just, we're still kind of preparing. Now mm-hmm. it's here, it's game week, and so what's the mood of the team like right now?
I think it exists in two extremes right now. I think we have a lot of excitement. Everything up to this point has just been preparation with no real right. fruit or just, kind of marker to see where you're at. So they're definitely excited, and I think it has hit them this week that we're all freshmen. You as a returning program, you come back and you have some experience and you count on that on the court to give you a sense of calm and a sense of we've been here before, we know how to do this. We are a team of we don't know how to do this. They've never played at the college level before in a volleyball match, so I think they're nervous, but I'm trying to this week, which is why intensity kind of ramped up and will continue to over these next 2 days. Our matches this weekend are not going to be easy matches. They're not going to be just walk in the park mm-hmm. W's. So they're going to have to come focused, technically sound, and confident in order to make something happen.
Yeah. Talk a little bit about, because, volleyball in general, especially in this part of the world, is kind of a second thought or mm-hmm. maybe even a third thought to some. You don't really consider it maybe a sport that you want to pursue as a young child or even through high school sometimes. Mm-hmm. So maybe give us, because our first home match is the following Friday, next Friday. Mm-hmm. So maybe can you give us an idea of what to expect from the team this year as far as when you come to see y'all play in HOS, what the atmosphere is going to be like, what you can expect to see, and all that sort of stuff?
In terms of the team, I have some pretty high energy girls, so they certainly will be entertaining to watch, and they're gritty. They fight, so I expect them to work hard. Our home matches are against very serious opponents. So we have UT Tyler first, and then UT Dallas, who, as of last week, I haven't checked this week, was ranked 8th. So for your second home match, it's
starting tough. Yeah.
But the girls know, and we've watched film, and we'll continue to prepare as best we can. I hope that we have a lot of support from student body and the community at large. It'll certainly make it a more enjoyable experience for everybody, and I think it's a really exciting time. Like you said, people don't really know a lot about volleyball, and our hope is to change that. But even regardless of what your level of knowledge is of volleyball, come out and see us play. It'll be a good time, and we'd love to have you.
Yeah. So last week when we talked to Coach Charles, I asked him, he was been in coaching for a long time, but that was his first, head coaching, his first game, all that sort of stuff. And I asked him kind of what he was thinking, what he was feeling leading up to it. So I'm asking you the same question, as we are a couple days now from your first, head coaching game and match and everything. So where are your thoughts right now as far as that's concerned?
Well, you just never know how honest
So
to be in these things, do you? Well, Sunday night, what day is it? Sunday night, I couldn't sleep. Last night was a little bit better. There are just so many things that I feel like I haven't told them or haven't stressed enough. Like every time, I think of one thing and then I think of 37 other things that I'm like, oh shoot, I also need to tell them this. And some of it's technical, but it's more just trying to help them be at ease and at rest and have some level of confidence and at peace going into this. But you just never feel like you have enough time to prepare. It doesn't matter how long your preseason is. So I guess I've just accepted that you're never ready. There's always more that could be done, and so we'll just be confident in what we were able to accomplish. And after each match, we'll reassess and go back and work on what still needs to be worked on.
Sounds good to me. Good deal. All right, so like we said, they'll open up 4 matches this weekend, 2 on Friday, 2 on Saturday, and then next Friday, our home opener of the 2017 season against UT Tyler right here at HOS. So make your plans now, be a part of that. You don't want to miss out for sure. As always, schedules are on our website. You can follow them on Twitter as well, LC_W Volleyball, very easy to find. And you can get all the information on the team, rosters, everything you need to know about women's volleyball right there online. So cool deal. Brittany.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming, and we will talk to you again next week. Till then, I'll see you later.
Oh, sorry.